Hey, how's it going today, everybody? You out there in YouTube land? Um, Today is January 7th. I think I did my last blog on the 5th, so it's been a couple days since I've done anything. And today, I just want to talk about the transition. Okay, dietary transition. I am right now because I'm not really sure how I want to do this. I'm sampling, as I like to call it. And basically, I want to try some different ideas and products out to see what's going to work best for me. I'm going to attempt. Okay, okay. Before I say this, let me preface it with this. Okay, I am a carnivore. I eat meat. I love my meat. I love everything about it. I like my red meat. Now I don't eat pork. Okay, and that's only because of my. I told you guys before about my blood pressure issues that I have, and pork seems to exasperate that for me. Now that's not. I'm not saying that pork is bad for everybody. Um, it's just for me. It's a personal choice that I have taken on. I don't get me wrong. It didn't have anything with taste because I love the way pork tastes. I love bacon. I love ham. I love pork chops, but I don't eat them anymore. And when I found that since I've not been eating them, and when I go back to eating some, like if I maybe have a piece of pork or something like that accidentally, I get an upset stomach because my body's not used to digesting it or processing it anymore. So I steer clear of it as much as I possibly can. All right. Now, that being said, I am going to attempt, at least for the next, over the course of the next year, to sort of go with a vegan style diet, and I'm going to attempt also to eat as much gluten free as I possibly can. With that, I will be introducing new items to my diet. Now, I already don't drink milk, dairy like cow milk. I will drink goat's milk because goat's milk is very good. It's as close to natural human milk as mother's milk as you can get, and it's very nutritional. Now, in the U.S., a lot of times milk is not a main goat milk is not a main staple on our diets because we weren't brought up that way. And if you go out into the rest of the world, you'll find in a lot of countries goat's milk is primarily used more than cow dairy. Okay, to create yogurt, cheeses, and things like that, they use goat's milk. Okay, and it's better for you, and your body will process and digest it a lot better. Also, if you have sinus problems, as I do, is you probably not probably you definitely want to get off that house milk as soon as you can. Okay. So now what I do instead is I use either a soy, a rice, or an almond milk. And right now I'm doing almond milk. That's my preference as I'm doing at the moment. Um, Also, I'll be introducing into my diet even more. So now I've eaten it before, so it's not like it's a new idea or new product for me. But I'm going to go with some tofu. Oh, I shouldn't be showing all these names here. Tofu. That's all you need to see. And if you can read that. So we're going to go with adding this. Not sure how I'm going to be implementing this yet into my diet, but I plan to do that. I got that at the store. That one is a Chinese firm tofu. They do have a silk soft tofu, depending on what you're planning on doing to prepare this. I got the firm because I think I'm going to slice it up and I'm going to probably do some kind of baking or frying. I don't know, stir fry type of thing with it. Okay. Also, today while I was out, I picked up a couple of things. I I have been kind of the last couple of days been getting this little scratchiness in my throat and everything like that, and I'm not sure why or where it's come from. But I went out and I picked up. Let me see here. I want to be promoting anybody inappropriately. This is an immune. Well, basically, what I got is this probiotic. It's called a Rapid. This is just one of the products. I mean, there are a lot of different ones out there you can get, but it's an immune balance Rapid extra strength. It's supposed to help boost my immunity in my throat area, the respiratory area, and things like that. So I'm going to give that a shot. It's a whole food one, and I always recommend if you're going to take a dietary supplement, as much as possible, steer clear of concentrates. Go with a whole food product. This one is a whole food product. All right, now I also picked up while I was out today several different items. These are like protein shakes. Now, as I told you, I am trying to go with a vegan style, so I'm going to try to hide this logo, but I want you to see that does say vegan on there, and it's a complete Whole Food Health Optimizer. Okay, I'm gonna try these. I got a few of those to try out and sample because I don't know how they taste. To be honest with you, people always, oh, this product tastes good. This product tastes good. So I tell you what I'm gonna do, and I recommend for you to do as well. Is if at all possible, you can get a sample of the product that you're thinking about going with, to give you an opportunity to read, research, and taste test. Okay, and I recommend you do all these things because if you don't, then you're going to find that you're going to get this big giant product that you paid way too much for, and you're going to not like it, and it's going to sit in your cabinets, and you're not going to use it. So how much of a waste is that? Okay, I also picked up. Let's see. This is oh, also that one I showed you there. It's also gluten free as well. This one is a whey protein that I picked up also. I'm gonna just kind of show you that real quick. It's a whey protein product. The vanilla flavor is what I got. They have different types of flavors you can get. I'm not promoting any of these, but per se, I'm just telling you what I'm trying out right now. If they're good, I'll tell you, yeah, it's good. Check it out. If it's not, then I'm going to tell you, it didn't work for me. You can try it; it may work for you. So I will let you know the ones I do like because I think that if I'm going to spend the time talking about it, I should at least give you that my opinion on it. Now that doesn't mean that these are bad products in any way, shape, or form. It just means it didn't work for me. Okay. Let me see what else I got here. I got a few of those. Oh, this one right here. I saw this one when I was living down in Florida, and this one is same company I think as the first one I showed you. Yeah, this is as you can see, it says vegan right there, sports. This is a nutritional plant-based performance optimizer. Since I'm going to be, let me see if I get that on camera there. Natural performance optimizer. Sorry, it's Asa berry flavor, and I don't want to really promote the name of the company that makes this product right now. I don't really have permission, so I apologize if I'm doing something wrong. Please let me know. Okay. But that's like I said, a plant-based optimizer. I read quite a bit about this, and I was very impressed with what I read about it. So I did try a different brand of this when I was in Florida, and I actually liked it. And so I saw these up here, and I thought, hey, let me just give this one a try and see um, how well that one's going to do. So, and the reason why I'm getting that is because I'm about to enter into not just a dietary change, but also a physical workout type of thing as well. So I want to optimize and hedge all of my bets, so to speak. So I want to give myself a chance to create an environment in my body to have physical change occur. And that's really what it is about changing who you are in your lifestyle, is giving yourself the opportunity to do that. Okay, so those are my trial run things. Okay, and as I said, I'm going to be trying to stay away from meat products, and as much as possible, I'm going to cut back on the gluten free. Now, that with me saying that, also I want you all to know that that doesn't mean that I'm going to make it 100%. I mean, I'm going to shoot for the top, obviously. I'm going to try to cut meat out of my diet, do my best to cut the gluten out. But I do know that it's a process. And I know in your kitchens as well as in mine, you're going to find that there's a whole lot of products that you're not going to want to just throw them out. They're not necessarily bad for you, but they're not in the routine that we're trying to open up for us now. So I'm going to say, as soon as you can, get those products out of your kitchen. I mean, if it means eating them up faster, but start replacing those with the products that we're going to be trying to use that are going to create. Like I said, that environment for us to change. Okay, if it's something that doesn't work for your change, then get rid of it. Okay, either you can consume it as quickly as possible, bless somebody else with it. If they use it, great. I've got over from the holidays. I mean, I've got besides the 10 pounds I gained, I've got different types of products in my house that I definitely am not going to be using anymore. That I've gotten as gifts or things like that. So I want to get rid of those out of my diet. Okay. Breakfast today. Today for breakfast, I did have oatmeal and I had some, I think it was beef sausages. So I had to get rid of those. I had like a little package of those pre-cooked ones, and I wanted to go ahead and get those out of my kitchen. So I said consume or bless somebody else with. So I decided in this case to consume those. There was only like 5 of them left, so I ate those. I do have. I'm about to create some dish for lunch. I'm not sure yet. Also, I told you the last couple of days I've been eating egg white, um, what I call a fajita omelet made with egg whites and some I had leftover. Actually, it's not it's really more like an egg white fiesta omelet is what I would probably be better name for it because it consists of it's pure protein for the most part. Okay, so it's egg whites. Okay, and then I added what I had was some leftover taco meat that I created made for tacos the other, a couple nights ago. So I don't want to waste anything, so I use it, until it's gone. Okay, so once that's gone, then you're going to start seeing a change in the diet, and it's going to go from there. All right. Well, I think for this that I just talked about today, that should be quite a bit for you guys. Hopefully, you took some notes on these things. Create an environment where your body can change, and you will change. Always be consistent in what you're doing, and that's what the 365 is about. Is being consistent with what we're doing. Okay. I am going to tell you, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be definitely hard for me because there are so many external forces that are going to try to pull against you while you create this environment that it's going to be difficult. Sometimes you're going to want to give up. Sometimes you're going to want to just stop. Well, remember, you're doing this for you, nobody else, for you. Okay, or whatever your motivation is. Okay, for me, my motivation is I want to change because I want to be around and see my grandchildren. So yes, I am doing it for me, but I'm also doing it for other people. Write your goals down. Whatever your change goals are, you need to keep those in front of you because those will help motivate you more than anything else. Okay. Uh, keep track. I recommend getting a book, a journal, to keep log of 365. Call it your 365 journal, and every day log in that journal. After the first 21 days, it'll become a habit, and you'll just do it out of normalcy. Um, and every now and then, like once a month or so, go back over that and see how your changes are, because that will let you know that those baby steps that we're doing are being accomplished. And then you'll know you're reaching your goals. So you guys can't see my hands because I talk with my hands, so I'm kind of keeping them out of the camera light, so I don't look really, really more weird than I already do. Okay, so try those things out, implement those new ideas into your lifestyle. Goals, journal, log everything. Start slowly creating a new environment in your kitchen, a healthy one. Okay? Be positive, keep it real. Remember, 365. That's how we're going to do this, one day at a time in baby steps. All right. This is Derek signing off. I hope you guys are blessed today, and I enjoy talking to you all always. God bless you too. I'm out.